A rectangle has an integer side and area 2024. So area is what? Area is a product of two integer, है ना? Product of two integer. So we have to write 2024 as a product of two integer. So what we can do, we can use two ideas. So first you can write the prime factorization also, and you can break into numbers, and the another one is that you can find the square which one is very near to this number. So you understand that that cannot be a perfect square, so obviously 2025 is a perfect square. If you remember this, so it will very helpful. Okay, so that is a like square of 45 na? So you know that method, 5 square 25 and 4 5 are 20. Yeah, so 45 square is what? 2025. So it can be na? If you know the so if it is a like product of two integer getting 4 as a unit digit, so it must be 4644. If it is work, so answer is right, because you want to the least possible, and it will be least possible when this integer to be closest. So 46 multiply 44 can be the closest, so the answer will become 46. So length will become 46, breadth will become 44, so it become 46 plus 44, so it become 80. 80 multiplied to 160, so 160 will be the answer. Okay, yeah. So the next one is what? The problem number 10. What is the remainder when 7 to the power 224, 225 and 2024, 2025 and 2026 is divided by 19. Okay, so what you can do, such type of question always doing by the taking common, so you have to take common. So what common you can take here? So maximum, what maximum? So maximum is 2026, and what minimum? Minimum is 2024. So every term has at least 7 to the power 2024. So that can be taken common, very easy. So here 7 to the power 2024 can be taken common. So it will become 1 7 plus 7 square. Very obvious. So it becomes 7 to the power 2024 multiply 1 plus 7 plus 49. So 49 plus 1 57. Now what you can do, you can break, because obviously it is divisible by 7, so cannot be remainder 7. So when it is divided by 19, so what is the remainder? Okay, so 57, you can break 57. So 57 is what? 19 threes, so it is also divisible by 93. So the question is very simple. You do not apply the remainder theorem and all those things, because here this is a multiple of 19, because this is a multiple of 19, so remainder will become 0. I hope it is clear. No, 57 is 19 multiplied 3, so it is divisible by 19. Because it is divisible by 19, so the answer is 0, remainder will become 0. Okay, so the next one is what? The next one is what? Let n be the product of the positive integer divisor 42. So what you need to find first? The product of all positive integer divisor. So if you know the formula, so that will be great. Now the formula for the product of the product of all the factors for any number is a number to the power number of factors divided by 2. Okay, so I'll cover this quickly. I'll cover this, why the formula is like that. Suppose if you take any example, okay, example, if you take any example 12, if you take, so you have factor 1 2 3 4 6 and 12. Factor means what? The number which divides 12. So 1 divides 2 divides 3. So you can write manually this, because this number is very small, so you can write manually. So what the product? Now product, so there is a very beautiful pattern in when you write all the factors of any number. If when you write all the factors of any number in arranged way, in ascending order, so the first and last will become the number, the product of first and last will become the number, the product of second and last will become the number, and the product one third and last will become the number. So here is what? Pair. So how many pair will be there? So the pair will be total number of divisor divided by 2. So the what you will be getting if you multiply all the factors, so what actually you are getting? So you are getting 12 3 times, so here number of factors is 6. So you'll be getting number of factors divided by 2, that means you're getting 6 by 2, 3 pairs of 12. So 3 pairs of product, that means 12 cube will be product. Okay, so like that we made this formula. And whenever you want to make a formula in number theory, so there is always a pattern. So first you have to take two numbers. First you have to take like very small two examples, apply those things on that number, and using that small number you can create pattern, and that formula you can use for bigger number. Okay, so divide, even the 42 is all like 42 is also very small number, so you can write quickly all the factors of 42 in that way also you can do. For the bigger number, suppose if you want any bigger number like 1080 and you want the product of factors, so you have to calculate number of all the factors. Okay, so you have to prime factorize first, that will become 2 cube, 3 square multiply 5, so it will become the prime factorization. Then you can write all the factors. Oh, 3 cube it will become. Okay, so you can write all the factors. 4 multiply 4. I hope you know this formula. If you know this formula, you can see in the description how we can get this formula and all the concept behind the formula. Okay, you can see in the description. We'll upload that video. Okay, so the product of factors will become 1080 to the power 16. Very easy. So here the number of factors, but like 42 is a very small number, and 42 7 6 7 6, that's it. So it will become 2 multiply 3 multiply 7, like that. So factor will become 8. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, the factor will become. So there is a formula for total number of factors. If you know the formula, so it become very easy. If you don't know the formula, so you can like make mistake, no. But what here you want, like unit digit of factor, unit digit of the product of factor, so that is also very easy. You don't need to like find all the product here, but that is a beautiful thing, is the easiest thing here. You need to find only the unit place here. Okay, so if we use the formula, so it become what, 40 to the power 4. Okay, so 40 to the power 4 will become to the power 4, that unit digit will become 6. I hope that's clear. Okay, okay, so how it become like total number of factors 8, how it become total number of factors 8. So total number of factors 8, there is a formula. Any number you have to write prime factorize, and a prime number 1 to the power a, prime number 2 to the power a, prime number 3 to the power c, like that. You can write any number, then the total number of factors will become a plus 1 multiply b plus 1 multiply c plus 1. If you want to know detail of this formula, you can see in the description. Okay, so if you know this formula, so question will become very easy, because there are prime numbers, there are three prime numbers in 42, and everyone have power 111. So the total number of factors become 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 1 plus 1, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, total number of factors become 8. Now what you want, the product of factors. So product of factor will become number to the power total number of factors divided by 2, so it becomes 42 divided by 2 4. So the unit digit will become 2 to the power 4, that is 6. Okay, so the next one is what, the real number a b c have arithmetic mean 0. The arithmetic mean of a square b square c is 10. What is the arithmetic mean of a b a c and bc? Okay, so here what you can do, you can write the arithmetic mean is given 0. So a plus b plus c divide 3 becomes 0. So it is very obvious that a plus b plus c will become 0. And the arithmetic mean of a square plus b square plus c square is given 10. So it becomes a square plus b square. I can directly write, no, this will become 30. Yeah. And what is the arithmetic mean of AB, AC and BC? So you need to find what, AB, BC plus AC, that you need to find. Okay, so obviously if you have these two things, a plus b plus c and a square b square c square, and you want AB, BC, CA, so you will be using a plus b plus c whole square. That is very obvious, you will be using that formula. So it become a square plus b square plus c square minus twice of AB plus BC not negative here, it will be positive here. If you transpose it, is become negative. Okay, so here a plus b plus c is what? 0. That is given 0 here, and that is given 30 here. So you will be getting the value of this thing. Okay, so that will become minus 30. So minus 30 divided by 2, minus 15. So the value of this will become what? Minus 15. So that you will be getting what? Minus 15. Okay, very good. So the average will become what? Divided by 3. So divided by 3, it become minus 5. Okay. Oh, so hence the answer is minus 5. Okay. So the next problem. Okay. So this problem is from geometry. So here the quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram and E is a midpoint of the side. So first of all we need to draw the diagram. We need to draw the parallelogram. Okay. Okay, let's draw the diagram. So there is a parallelogram ABCD, ABCD, and here E is a midpoint of side AD. Side AD, so we can draw like that also, ABCD, no? ABCD if you draw like. So the side E is the midpoint of AD. Okay, let F be the intersection of line EB and AC. So you need to draw the line EB and you need to draw the line AC also. Okay, so this point will become what? F. Then what is the ratio of the area of quadrilateral CDEF? So the area CDEF divide area CFB, triangle CFB you want. Okay. Okay, so this problem also can be done from many methods. You can use all the similar triangles method. You can use like the ratio of triangle dividing using the midpoint. But in like but I feel the easiest will be like base and height if you'll be using. Okay, so first of all like this similar triangle we has to use. Okay, this anyhow we have to use this similar triangle, what is AFE and BFC. So you have to be like remember always whenever you see cross line, so there is a probability, more probability to getting similar triangle. Okay, because you are getting this cross line here, so because of vertical opposite these two angle become equal, and because of alternate angle this angle become, so I can directly write that AFE will become similar to what? CFB, because A is equal to C, so the V will be writing the corresponding triangles. I hope this is clear. Okay, so with the ratio become 1:T. Okay, because E is a midpoint, so if you take AE as a B, so ED will also become B. E is a midpoint, so if you take AE as a B, so ED also become B, है so that will become 2B. So the ratio of AE upon BC, or BC upon AE will become 2. So this will become, so now if you draw the height in a similar triangle, all corresponding things will be same ratio, whether it is height or median. So if you take this one is h, so this one will become 2h. So the total height of this parallelogram will become 3h. Okay, so now you can write the area, what area you want you can write. It is become very easy. So the thing is that you have to see the similar triangle. It is very fast, no, for explaining I am doing all this thing, but if you solve it is become very fast, right? Because you can directly see the similar triangles, you can directly see the ratio, so you can directly write the height h and 2h. So after writing the height h and 2h, the total height will become 3h. Okay, good. Now you can write the area of this triangle CFB. So area of CFB will become what? Half base multiply height, so it become what? 2bh. And for this area you can join this line, you can use the different colors here. Okay, So you can line this, you can join this line. Okay, after joining this line you can write this area very easily. Okay, so this area will become half base multiply height, so it becomes 3bh by 2. So this is okay. So this area becomes 3bh by 2 using the median method. Okay, 3bh divided by 2. So using the median method, and median divides triangle in two equal areas, so area of AEC will also become 3bh by 2. Okay, if I'll write for the better understanding, if I'll write, suppose this area will become what, this area become 1 and this area become 2. Okay, so area 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, area 1 plus 2 will become what, 3bh by 2, that will be equal to the triangle. And area 2 you can find, area 2 will become what, half base multiply height, so it become bh by 2. Now you can subtract, so the you can find the area 1. So area 1 will become 3bh over 2 minus bh over 2. So 3 by 2 minus half will become bh directly. So using that you can find this area. So this total area will become what, this bh plus 3bh by 2. So 3bh by 2 plus bh,